Once he became enlightened, he became a monk, then he started wandering all over India. Because he wanted to see what is the state of his people. You've got this wonderful spiritual inheritance. How are these people interacting with this kind of wonderful inheritance they possess? And he saw nothing but squalor and degradation, and the whole nation, turned into, had become almost living like brutes, drinking from the gutter. This is an experience even now if you go to India. And it rattled him. So he went all over India, and here he had some very interesting encounters. I just touch on one to tell you how this man was absolutely fantastic and repartee. Once he met a Maharaja, and this Maharaja, of course, is very English, kind of educated and very posh, clever. He said, "Swami, how can you possibly believe in idols, in all this kind of worshipping images and all that? How can you possibly believe that is nonsense, surely?" And you would say, "Oh, sorry." To the contrary, Vivekananda said, "Come here." They were sitting in their lounge, and he called the prime minister of that particular kingdom and said, "Diwanji," they are called Diwan. "Diwanji, can you see that picture of the Maharaja on the wall?" They said, "Yes." "Bring it down," said Vivekananda. They said, "Oh, what he's up to? Put it on the floor." And Diwanji said, "Okay." And Maharaj is watching what's going on. He said, "Now, Diwanji," said Vivekananda, "spit on it." He said, "I can't spit on it. That's the Maharaj." He said, "Maharaj is sitting there. This is the image. Spit on it." And Diwanji said, "I can't do that." And Vivekananda said, "See, this is what I mean. Even though you may relate to the idea of spirituality as an abstraction, you can create an imagery and give it the respect that you would give to the Maharaj itself. Don't spit on it." In the same way, the Hindus, without apologizing, have used lots of imagery to relate to the ultimate reality. And we are not apologizing for it whatsoever. The Maharaj will knock back. This is Vivekananda. See, able to give a very necessary repartee to serious challenges faced by Hinduism. The main challenge was idolatry. You was idolatrous. They said, "What nonsense. We all use imagery to relate to subtle ideas, including physics and mathematics. What's the big deal?" This is the key that came out of Vivekananda in two texts.